Today, we travel to Thailand, where the Buddhist monkhood, once the untouchable moral backbone of the nation, has been rocked by a sex and blackmail scandal so wild, it sounds like Netflix forgot to option it. Let's meet the woman at the center of it all, Wilawan Emsawat, 35 years old, from Nonthaburi, Thailand. Thailand, for context, is a country where Buddhism is more than just a religion. It's identity. Over 90% of Thais are Buddhist, and monks are treated as near-sacred, untouchable figures. They bless weddings, funerals, new houses, even cars. People kneel in front of them on the street. So when news broke, via Sky News and AP, that Wilawan had seduced at least 9 high-ranking monks, recorded their intimate moments, and blackmailed them for nearly $12 million. It wasn't just tabloid shock, it was an earthquake. But here's the kicker. This wasn't a one-night scandal. According to police, Wilawan ran a 3-year-long operation, targeting monks in different provinces. She was charming, soft-spoken, and as one investigator put it, knew exactly how to approach lonely men, who, may I remind you, took vows of celibacy. By the time authorities caught on, it was too late. Money had vanished, monks were disgraced, and Wilawan, she was living large, buying luxury cars, jewelry, and, according to Thai media, posting not-so-subtle photos on social media. So how does one woman break an entire monkhood? Well, it's simpler than you think. According to AP reports, Wilawan would visit temples under the guise of making donations or asking for spiritual advice. She wasn't overt. She played the long game. She built trust, often messaging monks late at night, offering emotional support, even flirting. Eventually, meetings turned private, in guest rooms, temple quarters, and sometimes even hotels. Phones came out, and no, not for meditation apps. Once she had photos or videos, it was straight to blackmail. What's key here is the power dynamic. In Thailand, monks are expected to be pure above reproach. So when they break celibacy, they don't just lose face, they lose everything. And Wilawan knew it. One investigator told The Guardian, she wasn't just targeting random men, she was targeting the ones with the most to lose. According to police, the total sum extorted 385 million baht, or $11.9 million. And she wasn't even discreet. Thai media showed her flaunting her wealth, sports cars, luxury handbags, and in one now-deleted Instagram post, a photo captioned, "Grateful for all my blessings." I'm sure the monks felt the same. Now you might think, okay, bad monks, scandal, moving on. But no, this story cuts deep into Thai society. Thailand's Sangha, the official monkhood, dates back centuries. Monks aren't just spiritual leaders, they're moral anchors. They mediate family disputes, guide local politics, and even have influence in the royal court. The Guardian reports that when the news broke, the king himself stepped in, stripping more than 80 monks of their royal titles. The National Office of Buddhism, they called for nationwide audits, a polite way of saying, time to check who's been siphoning donation money. What's worse, this isn't the first scandal. Thailand has a history of rogue monks, drug smuggling, luxury cars, even one monk arrested on his private jet, with gold bars and designer bags. If there's a Buddhist version of Real Housewives, Thailand's got the cast ready. But this Wilawan case, it's different, because it wasn't just financial greed, it was personal corruption. Monks breaking vows, hiding secrets, and letting one woman blow a hole in centuries of spiritual trust. And Thai people, known for their deep cultural respect, are furious. As one Bangkok Post commentator put it, this isn't just about monks, it's about whether anyone, even the most revered, can be trusted anymore. So what happens when an entire country suddenly stops trusting its spiritual leaders? Answer: full-scale crackdown. The Bangkok Post reports that Thailand's National Office of Buddhism announced sweeping investigations, 300,000 monks, hundreds of temples. Police launched raids, looking into finances, property, and, yes, monk cell phones. And here's where it gets surreal. Police went on national TV and asked citizens to report monks, who they thought were acting suspiciously. Imagine that, your neighborhood monk, once the humble guy you offered rice to in the morning, now under watch for possibly running a side hustle. It's like Yelp, but for spiritual misconduct. And the punishments? They're brutal. Monks who break vows face defrocking. They're stripped of their robes, titles, privileges, and in some cases face criminal charges. Thai media has been relentless, with outlets like The Guardian, Bangkok Post, and Sky News running 24/7 coverage. As one Thai official said on record, "We are not just cleaning temples, we are cleaning the soul of the nation." Let's zoom out. Thailand isn't just any country. It's Southeast Asia's Buddhist powerhouse. With more than 40,000 temples and 300,000 monks, it's a place where religion shapes everything. Temples aren't just spiritual centers, they're economic engines, tourist magnets, and hubs of community life. So when a Bangkok Post poll found that over 70% of Thais now distrust their monkhood, that's not just a scandal, it's an existential crisis. People are questioning donations, pulling back from ceremonies, and openly asking, if monks can't be trusted, who can? This fallout isn't limited to temples. It's hitting tourism, too. Foreign travelers, once eager for authentic Thai spiritual experiences, are now side-eyeing monks. With designer sunglasses and iPhones, you didn't think monk influencer was a thing? Welcome to 2025. Even Thailand's royal family has been dragged into the mess, forced to distance itself from certain temples and push for reforms. As The Guardian points out, this could be the biggest reckoning for Thai Buddhism in modern history. Here's the $1,000,000, or should we say $12 million question. Can Thailand's monkhood survive this? The Guardian suggests. There's no easy fix. Some call for harsher laws, some for financial transparency, and some, more radically, for opening leadership roles to women and lay people. Why? Because in a system where power has been hoarded by a male clergy, for centuries, corruption breeds in the shadows. But there's another layer. Beneath the scandal, there's a cultural heartbreak. For generations, families sent sons to become novice monks, sometimes for a few months, sometimes for life, believing it brought honor, good karma, and spiritual merit. Now, many parents wonder, is this the path we want for our children? Because when even the monks fall, it's not just an institution that crumbles. It's a national identity. So what do you think? Is this the fall of faith or the start of reform? Drop your thoughts below. We read every single comment. If you want more investigations into the hidden dirt behind the headlines, smash that subscribe button, ring the bell, and share this with someone who still thinks monks are just humble guys in robes. Spoiler, not always.